explorers, nasubukan nyo na bang mag-glamping? Ang glamping na hango sa mga salitang glamorous at camping ay nagtatampok sa mga lugar na nagbibigay ng comfort and luxury kumpara sa traditional camping. Dito sa Modita Glamping Resort sa Tarlac, sinamahan ako ng 2 Sparkle teens para tuklasin ang kakaibang farm-to-table experience na hatid ng mga ganitong klaseng resort. Tara nang mag-relax, mag-unwind, at makikain kasama sina Antonio Vinson at Josh Ford.
I've never tried glamping before, so this is my first time. Kasi po, dati po, ala ko lang camping lang. And then, nung nalaman ko po yung glamping, parang glamorous camping.
Yung first impression ko po is parang ang quiet po niya and relax. So, parang pwede ka magmuni-muni dito and parang gusto mo lang mawala ng stress sa buhay.
Ang glamping tent sa loob ng Modita ay napapalibutan ng mga malalawak na palayan. Kaya naman hindi pinalampas ni Josh at Antonio ang pagkakataon na sumulong sa putik at magtanim ng palay kasama ang mga masisipag na magsasaka ng Modita.
Nagtanim po kami and na-experience po namin kung gaano kahalaga yung buhay ng farmer.
Sa loob ng Modita, ang mga bisita ay maaari ring mag-bike, magpamasahe, maligo sa kawa, lumangoy sa kanilang swimming pool na may katabing bar at bumisita sa iba't ibang attractions ng resort. Samantala, pagkatapos silang mamasyal, lumayo na ang 2 Sparkle teens sa ating backyard kitchen para tulungan akong ihanda ang una nating putahe na iluluto.
Chef, ito na po ang lumpia wrapper.
Ton, kumusta?
Ano po bang gagawin natin dito?
Tuturuan ko kayo, I'm sure mahilig ka sa lumpia.
Siyempre naman.
Of course.
Mga mistiso kayo pero alam ko dugo ninyo Pinoy kaya merong nananalaytay ng lumpia dyan na DNA.
Lalo na po sa mga party.
Yes
Pag
sir,
lumpia,
hindi
yes.
pwede mawala yan, di ba?
Sa mga party.
Ito, siguro different take. But basically, making use of yung ating very humble na lumpia wrapper. So, pinaka-importante dito is mapaghiwalayin nyo siya ng hindi napupunit. Nakatry na ba kayo nito? So, kailangan yung paghiwalayin yung sheets o yung wrapper natin. Just be very patient with it. Yan. Dahan-dahan lang.
Ang satisfying.
Tapos tiwala actually.
Yeah.
Oh, medyo parang therapeutic din siya. Yan. So yun lang yan. Matagal-tagal yan. And then I'll prepare some of the components ng ating dish. So, one lang to, basil and cream cheese. Yan lang yung parang pinaka-main ng ating filling. So I'll just rough chop.
Dapat gentle lang po ang pagtanggal.
Yes. Si Antonio talaga nakakonsentrate.
Hindi,
Gusto ko yung malapit yung mukha mo dun sa wrapper. And then I have here cream cheese.
Alam ko na yung daya nito.
Paulan ba to? Hindi ako, I'm gonna make it with love.
Yes.
Para...
Kung tayo, quality over quantity tayo.
Exactly. Ay, chef, may tanong po pala
Yes, sir.
ako. Ano po ba yung... May difference po ba pag niluluto ito sa pugon?
Actually, cooking in brick oven or sa ganong klase ng cooking vessel is an entirely different skill set. Malaki yung difference. Aroma, cooking time, marami kasing factor. Dahil yung brick oven can hold very high temperature, mas mabilis maluluto, so kailangan mas maingat ka, mas gamay mo dapat yung pinaglulutuan mo, and yun nga, kaya hindi lang siya yung basta sasalang mo sa apoy and then that's it. Nagbibigay siya ng siguro smoky profile doon sa product natin, kung ano man yung niluluto. So, ito yung first sheet natin, first wrapper. Yeah, so just gonna Grease it up with some butter. We're basically going to create layers. 5 layers, to be exact. And then para hindi lang siya magdikit-dikit, kasi we're trying to achieve here yung parang puff pastry texture, yung parang layer siya. So since lumpia wrapper lang yung gagamitin natin, papahiran lang natin yung gitna niya ng mantikilya or butter. So after natin ma-brush yung isang side, patong lang natin yung isa.
So 5 times po yun yung patong-patong.
Yes, sir. And just repeat. Pero you don't have to be very OC doon sa surface area na so making sure lang na most of the areas or lahat ng mga sulok dyan is madaanan ng ating brush. Okay?
Excited na ako kainin to.
Trust me, this is really good. O Josh, ikaw magtuloy niyan.
Okay.
O,
Naunahan ko na si
Antonio,
Antonio.
yan o. Ikaw naman. Siguro 5 layers would be enough. And then, when you guys are done, pwede nyo nang lagyan ng filling. So, yan, dito tayo.
Nako. That's good. Oh. Perfectionist.
Hindi pantay.
It's,
It's the other way around. Ayun. Antonio naman kasi ko.
ayan. Galing.
Ray ako ng butter.
Once we have that, ito yung ating surface. Pwede rin kayong gumamit ng traditional na lumpia filling, pero yun nga, parang ang sarap lang kasi na parang,
Something new.
oo
Parang
eh,
ganun po ako.
yung nagpupul, yung cheese pull na tinatawag,
Ay, oo.
di ba? So, spread lang natin yung ating filling.
Oo, sarap.
Yeah, it is.
Ito na nalalaway ako.
Ito yung mga dish na pwede nyong baunin kapag manliligaw na kayo.
Naniligaw. Milig pa naman po kami kumain.
And then, ito syempre, since meron tayong access sa prosciutto,
Wow.
so we're gonna line it up.
Is that ham po ba?
Yes, it is.
French.
So yun, prosciutto is an Italian cured meat. Madalas itong gamitin sa salads nila. So kumbaga ito yung kilala nating bacon or ham.
Cheers. Wow, cheers.
Marami,
Mm.
diba? Very nice.
Salty, no?
Yung salt level niya is maalat,
Yeah.
pero not to the point na hindi mo na siya mangunguya.
Mm.
Yun yung weird with prosciutto, with any cured meats is yung balance niya na pwede pa rin mo siyang ma-enjoy.
Yung kay chef kasi unique eh.
Oo,
Yung
unique.
Italian style na naturuan tayo mag-rolls ng
Yung lumpia, di ba? Parang so different kasi
Yes.
dito cheese and cream cheese. Mga ganun,
Parang-
di ba? Pero pag Pilipino, yung ibang flavor doon, pang party na
pang
Shanghai
birthday,
rolls
oo.
talaga. Oo, lumpia. Ako na-enjoy ko talaga yung pag-paint.
Ay, oo, yung pag-paint.
Tapos ako po yung nanalo doon sa pagtanggal eh. Ako yung nanalo doon eh.
Parang mas mabilis.
Hindi. Mas mabilis ka, pero mas maganda yung quality na akin. Lahat ng akin ginamit, sa kanya po tinapon eh. Kaya, sorry bro.
So ayan mga bata. First time yung makaka-experience ng magpasok sa brick oven. I'll let you guys do the honors.
Alright, let's go bro.
Let's go.
Bantayan niyo yan ha, bantayan niyo yan ha. Hindi pwedeng masunog ha.
Oo, definitely.
Kami po na bahala.
Sige.
Dahil 3 putahe ang sasalang natin sa pugon ngayong araw, sisimulan ko na ring iluto ang ating second dish gamit ang isa sa mga manok mula sa bakuran ng Modita.
Dahil napakaangas at napakapogi ng ating pugon, kadalasan niluluto dyan pizza, syempre hindi mawawala yon. And then ito yung isa. It's either roasted chicken or yung gagawin natin this time, chicken stew. Yung stew natin, may mga ilang ingredients tayo na makukuha from farm.
Kasunod niyan, maghiwa ng kamatis, bawang, at sibuyas.
Para lang madagdagan ng konting lalim yung ating dish, nagamit lang din tayo ng Italian sausage. Kung wala man kayo nito, pwede kayong gumamit ng any longganisa na available sa inyo locally. Now for our chicken. So after natin ma-portion yung ating chicken, nahiwa rin natin yung ating sausage at saka yung iba pa nating mga gulay. Season lang natin to ng salt, konting olive oil, then imamassage lang natin. And of course, para hindi lang siya matuyuan, lagyan lang natin siya ng stock. Ayusin lang natin yung pagkakasalansan. Pwede na natin pasok sa oven.
Food Explorers, oras na para na naman sa isang masayang food trip. At ngayong linggo, authentic Italian dishes ng Trattoria Altrove ang titikman natin. Matatagpuan nyo yan dito rin mismo sa loob ng Modita Glamping Resort.
So this is one of our best sellers.
It's like, yeah, that is really good. Wow. I wanted to try that earlier because also someone else ordered. Because I'm definitely gonna try this one.
It's a little different. Right? It's truffles,
Truffle paste.
baked truffle paste and truffle oil at the end. Also, yeah.
Have you always worked in the hospitality industry?
No.
So this is the first time that you've handled your own restaurant?
Yeah.
Or were you in the same industry as well?
I was working in a tourism industry before.
You guys asked me earlier.
Ay, chef, may tanong po pala
Yes, sir.
ako. Ano po ba may difference po ba pag niluluto ito sa pugon?
Have you guys noticed anything different?
I actually really like it because of the, how do you say it? The rustic, as you said earlier. Yung masarap na crunchy na flavor. It's just a perfect blend of crunchiness and softness, and it just melts in your mouth. I'm taking this home.
And the dough, was it your own recipe?
Yes.
Neapolitan? Neapolitan style.
Kind of.
Is it
Although-
sourdough or not
No,
really?
it's regular.
This is the texture that you'll never get if you're just gonna use a regular oven.
Yeah, oo.
In the traditional oven, you cannot just put in the pizza and forget about it. You always have to look at it
Yeah.
and turn.
Always turn,
Otherwise, one side will get to. Also, the temperature for pizza is always much higher than the temperature if you just bake bread or some other things.
For me po, mas crunchy po kapag nilagay dun
Some
sa...
pasta, guys?
Yes, please.
Which one are you gonna start with?
Yeah, what is the black pasta? What?
Spinning.
No, it's cuttlefish.
Guys, try it.
That's it.
Just mix it together and go.
Alright.
And then if you want, you can squeeze a little lemon over it. It's also.
We have to have some lemon.
Yeah. Squeeze the lemon as well with it. Ayan, para
Very good.
Do you put cheese with it as well?
You can. Now, the Italians, they do not mix cheese with seafood.
It's like
Generally.
it's like an
A
unspoken
rule,
rule.
Yeah, unspoken rule. No,
Oh, so
but here many people still want it, so we give it on the side usually.
Right.
Say, okay, if you want it,
So as
put it
everybody.
on. You have to
Yeah.
please everyone. Right? It's
Definitely not the order you're gonna make on your first date.
Yeah.
But if you really want to impress someone, you can make this from scratch.
it is, for me, ako po ay gustong-gusto ko po talaga yung flavor niya. I thought I wasn't gonna like it at the start because I've never tried like black pasta.
It's real different.
I look at my hands, it's like,
Yeah. And your teeth. And
yeah, my teeth as well. It's like, grabe, it's just a good
It's
experience.
ink.
If you go past the first impressions, this is one of the best pasta dishes that you can have.
In Naples, where the pizza comes from, pizza was a very basic food for the poor people. So it was, they had lots of tomatoes, so it was easy for them to make and cheap to make tomato sauce. So they started to bring just some tomato sauce and cheese, and they were baking that. And it was like the basic food for the poor people. And then once, first Italian Queen Margaret or Margherita, she came visiting Naples. And they invited her to eat something what the locals eat, what the poor people eat, and they gave her this basic pizza, and she looked at it and she said, I see red color from the sauce, I see white color from the cheese,
Right.
and then if we add now something green, we will have the colors of the Italian flag.
Oh, yeah, that makes
So
sense.
Margarita
Right.
went and,
So it came from Margherita.
and she picked up a few basils, put them
Right.
on top, said, now this is an Italian dish.
Marami ka bang tirang tinapay sa bahay? Para sa mga nakaka-relate, samahan niyo naman ako ngayong gumawa ng masarap na bread pudding.
Pag ganitong chill lang yung vibe, glamping na tayo, kailangan yung baon natin or yung ambag natin sa chibugan, simple lang, madaling gawin, tsaka hindi kailangan ng sobrang taas ng skills para maka-execute ng isang dish. So gagawa lang tayo, napakasimple, bread pudding. Saktong-sakto to, mamaya papartneran din natin ng chocolate fondue. Perfect for sharing. So, meron tayo ditong fresh milk. Meron din tayong fresh eggs. And yung ating condensed milk. And then lagyan lang din natin ng softened butter. Once na ready na yung ating wet mixture, ilalagay lang natin yung ating stale bread. Kahit anong tinapay na meron kayo. Ito, meron tayong baguette. Kung meron kayo dyang leftover na pandesal, pwede nyo gamitin yan. Loaf. So, tear lang natin yan. Punitin lang natin. So, kung nakagawa na kayo ng French toast, same lang yung proseso. But imbes na buong tinapay yung ibababad natin doon sa ating milk mixture, pinunit-punit natin yung tinapay. And then we'll just let it soak for about 10 to 15 minutes bago natin i-transfer doon sa pagbibake natin. So, mga after 10 to 15 minutes, eto na itsura niyan. Mostly na-absorb na yung milk mixture natin. So, pwede na nating i-transfer to doon sa ating paglulutuan. So, pahiran lang natin yan ng generous amount of butter. Yes, sirs.
Tapos na ba yung pagkain?
Eto, malapit na. Ito na. Relax muna kayo dyan. Malawak naman yung farm. Maraming pwedeng gawin. Ano bang nasa itinerary nyo?
We're on the way to Kawabath.
Kawabath? Okay.
Chef, we'll see you there po.
Oh, alright. Sige kids, enjoy. Then, drizzle lang natin ng more condensed milk. Kung mas trip ninyo na mas smooth yung bread pudding nyo, pwede nyo tong i-mash, pwede nyo i-blender. Pero kung gusto nyo na medyo nga rustic, tsak saktong-sakto for dipping dun sa ating chocolate fondue, mas maganda siya ng chunky. Ready na to for the oven.
Nandito pa rin tayo sa Modita Glamping Resort at ngayon, isasalang na namin ni Josh at Antonio sa Pugon ang mga pagsasaluhan namin mamaya.
Kita mo naman yung oven natin.
Mainit-init.
Sobrang init actually. Siguro more or less nasa at least 1,000 degrees Celsius ito ah. So yung chicken natin, we'll be bracing it dito sa oven natin and this will require constant monitoring. So yan, babantayan lang natin, pwede na nating ipasok yung iba pa nating iluluto.
Uy, chef, ito po ba yung iba natin lulutuin?
Alright, sige, o try nyo para ma-experience ninyo. Mainit. Josh, ikaw.
Saan ba? Sa gitna
Sige,
ba?
go, oo. Yan, okay.
Init!
So definitely yung pudding natin tsaka yung ating lumpia, monitor natin ng mabilisan. Monitor natin palagi. And then yung stew natin, yun, constantly ililipat din natin siya ng pwesto. Generally, yung loob niyan talagang mainit na mainit. Pero may mga mas mainit lang na spots.
The kids are pretty proud of their dish.
It looks
we rolled that.
very nice. You rolled that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's our lumpia version.
Okay.
Pwede, no? Yeah. You wouldn't notice that we only use lumpia wrapper for this
Yeah.
dish. Yeah.
But hindi na ako nga po, it's not, parang mukhang hindi 5 layers.
Oh, no.
Very good.
So that was our appetizer. We'll proceed to our main. You guys try our chicken stew.
I love chicken, pero this chicken is like, it's really soft.
So it's just like simmering inside, right?
You won't get the same flavors if you cook the same dish
On the stove.
over stove.
Yeah, no problem.
And ako, chef pala, I'll be honest. I thought yung mga ganyan, I thought it was only for pizzas. I never knew pwede pala sa stew, pwede pala sa
Right.
Shanghai, pwede pala. It's like,
All in one na eh.
I'm very excited to taste it.
Yeah, me too. Come on,
Okay.
dig in. You can dip it here, or
Drop it.
I think I have a better idea. What's happening to you, bro?
Ang sarap.
Gusto ko yung naguluhan siya sa buhay niya.
Nice and mushy
Machine.
inside.
Right. Some pudding, they tend to overmash the mixture. I don't like that. I like to see some of the bread holding its
yes,
shape.
Yes, yes.
Like you
I agree.
hand
Yeah.
pair it.
Much better. Yeah.
Right.
Ako nag-enjoy talaga ako sa
Oo.
biking rin kanina. Like, ang daming pwedeng gawin dito.
Tama.
Kasi nung pumasok, akala ko, ay, parang tahimik lang, walang magagawa. Tapos pagpasok ko, ang laki pala nito. Di ba may pool area, yung kama ba,
tama.
the hiking, biking, ang dami. And
Diba,
massage as well.
nakaka-relax dito, kaya pumunta na kayo dito.
But you know, what makes the experience, the dining experience, unique is you guys having to experience of sourcing your own ingredients. Diba? Nasalubong nyo lang dyan siguro yung manok kanina. Nakita natin yung kalabasa dyan, yung bell pepper, sila mismo yung nagtatanim dito. That adds to, I guess, to the total farm-to-table experience.